Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we're going to look at a Mega Scizor deck. I know, 2 Mega decks in a row, but honestly, who could resist my boy Scizor? Now, Mega Scizor is kind of at a low point right now. It kind of reminds me of Greninja, to be honest with you. Just because it's weak to fire, meaning Volcanion destroys it, there's a lot of Volcanion, and also it's not as good as it used to be, I feel. Now, it's still a good card, don't get me wrong. Mega Scizor is still a very powerful card, but it's kind of cut short. Also, there's some popular decks right now that don't even use any special energy or really relies too heavily on stadiums. I mean, you got like your Mega Rays, your Decidueyes. Those are decks that do prey on using special energy, but for the most part, there's a lot of decks out there that don't rely too heavily on special energy, and they don't rely on stadiums as much, and they hit you for weakness. So Mega Scizor just, it's not as good as it once was. It really isn't. But today I made a deck that we're just basically going to be spamming like disruption cards, like supporter disruption, and we're just going to try and win games using Iron Crusher and supporter disruption cards. It's a pretty basic deck, but we're going to try and make it work. We're going to see if it can actually work. It's kind of like Quad Lapras-ish, not really. It doesn't rely on decking you out, but it is relying a lot on just winning games by you not being able to do much, and that's what this deck aims to do. When you're playing against a special energy themed deck, this deck can actually be effective because you have so many ways to get rid of their energy, but when you're not, it can get tricky. Now, Mega Scizor is still a good card by standards. It does 2 for 120, and yeah, when you play against something with special energy stadiums, you shut them down by a lot, and 120 is a good number. You can 2-shot Decidueyes, you can 2-shot EXs with belts on them. The only problem is you might not be able to one-shot Solgaleos and Lunalas and stuff, but honestly, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, for the most part, you just run them out of energy, you win the game. It's pretty simple. Normal Scizor isn't terrible. Steel Wing can be a great first attack to set up, it can take less damage, you can get damage on them. Gale Thrust isn't that bad either, it can do 110 if you brought it to your active, that can always be nice. So, for the most part, Scizor is pretty simple and standard. And yeah, that's it. We're just playing a 4-3 Scizor line. Now, usually you would see stuff like Garbodor and Scizor and stuff like that. We're not going to play Garb. I had a Garbodor Scizor version. I even recorded that. I don't know if I still want to upload it or not. I mean, by the time you're watching this video, that recording would have been like over a week old. So I don't know if I want to upload that or not. We'll see, though. But yeah, I think this Scizor is a little more funner to play. I play tested this deck a bit on the weekend, and I actually had some fun with the deck. So I was like, alright, you know what, let's just go with the Scizor anti-meta deck that I have with supporters in it. Why not? I find this deck a little more interesting, and it's more of a unique concept on Scizor. A lot of Scizor builds will just rely on Garbodor, and they'll rely on Raticate and stuff like that. This list just solely plays like a bunch of different disruption cards like supporters, so that's cool. And yeah, we got one Shaymin for draw support. We got one Jirachi. Jirachi's pretty good with Stardust. It's just a nice attack. I know you have Scizor, but Jirachi can also be good to buy you some time and whatnot. And a lot of special energy decks will play special charge, so it's just another way of getting energy in the discard pile. And you know what? It buys you some time. You can start with Jirachi, buy you some time, get up a Scizor. Now, you could play Wob in this deck if you want, but I feel like this deck has a pretty powerful matchup against Decidueye Plume because Scizor takes out their DCE access, and also you got Flare Grunts, and it's just a really good matchup, I think. And yeah, we only got 9 Pokemon. It's a pretty sample list. I don't think you need any other metal Pokemon or any other attackers. Like, the only other Pokemon I can see you running in this deck would simply be a Cobalion, or you could throw in a 4th Mega Scizor. For the most part, I think this deck is fine. You just need the 9 Pokemon. Going into the items, there's a lot. We got 4 Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer is just really nice. Flip a coin of heads, discard energy for one of your opponent's Pokemon. Boom, it's going to be able to get rid of our energy. 1 Enhanced, why not just add to the special cards discarding? Also, with Enhanced Hammer, you might actually just want to Iron Crusher away Stadium over a special energy, so Enhanced Hammer fills that slot. 1 Mega Turbo, just nice to have. We got 2 Nest Balls. I like Nest Ball because when you Ultra Ball, you have to get rid of a lot of cards, which sometimes you don't actually want to do. So I was like, screw it, let's just run 2 Nest Balls in the deck. It's a lot nicer just to slap a Scizor down. 1 Super Rod to get you back your Scizors and some energy maybe. We do play 2 Switch. We don't play any Olympia in this deck, which obviously you want to have. You can also run Escape Rope if you want, but we don't play any like Olympia or anything like that. So we are going to be playing 2 copies of Switch. The reason with not running Olympia in this deck is it fills up the supporter slot, which, with this deck you want to just spam different supporters that disrupt your opponent and not do that. So we got 2 Switch in the deck for that. We got 4 Mail. There's a lot of important stuff in this deck, like the supporters, stuff like hammers, all that good stuff. We do play 4 copies of Ultra Ball. It is how we get our Mega Scizors in play, just so we can actually get them down. 4 VS Seekers for our amazing supporters. We got 2 Parallel Cities for stadiums. It's great disruption. You can either make your opponent do less damage to you, or you can make them only have a smaller bench size. So going into supporters, first one we got is Delinquent, a great disruption card. It's one of the best disruption supporters in the format right now. Forcing your opponent to discard cards from the hand is huge. 2 Lysandres, just nice. The Scizor does hit for magic numbers of 120, you know. You can one-shot Shaymin, so that can come in handy. 4 N, that's a crazy amount of N, I know. But you keep in mind, we only play 9 Pokemon, and sometimes you will get big hands of nothing, and you don't want to Sycamore them, so you N them. I also found 4 N to be great disruption, because with N, you force your opponent to reshuffle their hand. We don't play Gumshoes in this deck, but we're not going to need that, so we just got 4 N. 4 Sycamore, just typical draw support. 2 Team Flare Guns. This is a great card to play with Mega Scizor. And you can honestly like make it go have a Pokemon be like they got a special energy and then a basic energy. You Flare Gun them and then you get rid of their special energy. They have no energy on that Pokemon. That is huge, and that's why Team Flare Guns are so good. So we do play 2 copies of them. You can always play 3. We do play Team Rocket's Handiwork. We got 1 of these. It's a fun card. I just like playing it just to have some fun. And yeah, so we do play 1 of that. Also, via Seeker, I mean, you can win the game by decking your opponent out at that point. 1 Team Skullgrunt, I don't have a full art sadly, but Team Skullgrunt's a pretty cool card with this deck. Again, it's great disruption. Again, it goes in the line of disruption supporters. 3 Mega Scizor Spiritlings for your Scizors, because you don't want to Mega Evolve it in your turn. We got a total of 8 medals. 8 medals is a pretty consistent list. I did originally have shield energy in this deck, but honestly, I didn't really find the 10 less damage to be really that meaningful. I also had reverse battle in this deck, but when you play against Darkrai, it's like, yeah, no. So I feel like the 8 medals is fine. You could throw in shield energy if you want. You don't need it. But whatever, I didn't really find it necessary. I found the 8 medals is more consistent because it works with Mega Turbo. But you know what, to each his own, whatever you want. So yeah, this is my Mega Scizor supporters list. Very simple, straightforward list. I guess it's a budget deck too, if you want to call it that. You only need 1 Shaymin, and the rest is just simple supporters you can get for like nothing. So, and plus Mega Scizor is very cheap because it's not very popular right now. So anyways, let's go out into a few matches with this deck. See if we can have some fun, disrupt the opponent, win some games. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we find a match with the deck. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's go find a match with our Scizor deck. Get some disruption going. The biggest problem with this deck is that there's so many good decks that don't really need special energy, so it's really hard to kind of use the disruption to your advantage. That's a big problem with this deck, and that's kind of why I don't think Mega Scizor is that good anymore. Like, it's not a bad card by any means. I just don't know. And we lose. Come on, Totodile. Alright, screw you, Totodile. Every time I don't use a Totodile coin, it always is working for me. Okay, you know, we actually got a good starting hand. I'll take it. I might even turn 1 Delinquent him, to be honest. Depends, though. Depends. Let's see what my opponent's going to be playing. It's a metal deck, but he has Belt, so... Oh, he's probably Solgaleo. I mean, he's got the Solgaleo sleeves. But he probably doesn't play any special energy, which is just awesome. I mean, again, this deck has really good matchups against, like, the Decidueye Plume and stuff, but decks that don't really run any special energy, this deck struggles greatly. But no, he's actually going to start with Jirachi. Okay. I think we can get around Doom Desire with the Mega Evolution. Probably just going to build up a Scizor on the bench. I might even try and get my own Jirachi in play just so that's what he has to Doom Desire. Okay, just a pass. I think... Okay. Let's go Nest Ball. What? Dude, 3 of our Scizors are prize? What is that? Oh my god. Wow. I don't know what to say. I think I'm gonna have to Team Flare Gun him here. The fact that unless we can hit a switch, dude, what is that? 3 of our Scizors are prized. That is just wow. Okay, we do get the switch, so we can bring out this Jirachi. I'm just gonna go Sticker. Screw it. We're gonna lose a Scizor, but we got Super Rod for a re, and we don't even hit an energy. Wow, that is just awesome. Let's just Crushing Hammer it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pass. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I can't get any more Scizors down. The fact that we whipped an energy is kind of annoying. It's gonna give him an extra turn, but we can probably stall him out just enough. But I can't believe 3 of our Scizors are prized. What kind of luck is that? Okay, there's Ultra Ball. Actually, no, he doesn't play Solgaleo. Because, yeah, he doesn't. Never mind. I've never been so wrong in my whole life. He doesn't have any Psychic types in his deck, so he doesn't play any Cosmogs. Unless, like, the game was like, no, he only plays the 2 types, but we're not going to show you that he plays more. He has Regice. He's playing some energy discarding stuff too from a Registeel, sorry. So he does play energy discardings. That could be annoying. I mean, he puts a DC on this. It's not really gonna matter. Okay, I mean, we can delinquent him next turn. He's gonna end me. Okay, whatever. We can get a Mega Scizor or some hammers would be great. Maybe we can get an energy. If we whiff energy, I'm gonna cry. Please, we need energy. And do we get it? Nope, of course not. Okay, but we actually have a decent hand. I can't complain. I guess this is some kind of metal bot. Ooh, the Max Elixir failed. Not bad. Not bad. And Trainers Mail failed. Wow, this dude is getting unlucky. You can diminutive view desire, whatever that's diminutive. I don't even know how to say that name. Okay, I think I might just get rid of the energy on the Registeel. Like, I don't really care if he knocks out Jirachi. Okay, we hit a switch. Okay, that doesn't work. I think Ultra Ball away the hammer and the Ultra Ball. We just got Mega Scizor. How many energies are in my deck? I got one prize, so hopefully we can hit one off the Sika. The more we whiff energies, the harder it'll get for us. Let's go Trainer's Mail. Okay, there's another hammer. I think we just get rid of the energy on the Registeel. No, come on. Why hammers? Why? You always work for. Okay, we got energy. Thank God. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. Might as well just pass. I didn't really want to lose that switch. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, because then I could have just switched and then not done something. But whatever. But we're gonna have to keep passing for now. Keep things going. I'm not really worried about too much right now. Like, if he's relying on the DCs with the Registeel and the Magearna, I think we're going to be safe to kind of deck him out. Well, not deck him out, get him out of energy. But it's all good. I just hope that my first prize is the Scizor, because I only have 3 in the prizes, meaning the other 3 prizes are not Scizor. So if we don't hit a Scizor off our prizes, and he gets things going, we're in trouble. But we do see a DC going on, which means we actually can Stardust that Registeel, which I'm going to actually do. Actually, no, we do one-shot it with Jirachi, though. If this, the thing that we could see is like a Lysandre, and then like we get a Mega Turbo attach, and we can actually attack him. But no, we see a Sika losing some more energy, which isn't bad. So he plays Scizor himself. Yeah, my biggest threat right now is the Registeel. Okay, there's that. That's fine. We can always delinquent that away. Plus, we still have another parallel. So he's gonna go for the diminutive desire. Fine by me. The Jirachi does mean he can knock out the Scizor in one turn. Which, well, not one turn, but he can knock out the Scizor, and that would kind of hurt. I don't even know what's more threatening right now, the Registeel or the Jirachi. Like, the Registeel, I think is fine. I mean, it's only 1 energy. Okay. I might just delinquent him here. We can Flare Gun. I think, actually, you know what, let's just get rid of that DCE. Whatever. Plus, we have an energy on, then next turn we can do something about that. Whatever, yeah, we'll bring out this Registeel. We'll hit it with 10 damage with Stardust. Wait, what? What? Okay. Why didn't we get rid of the special energy? Am I missing? I know we didn't do any damage because of Reverse Valley, but... What? Oh, Magearna. Okay. The Magearna's in play. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that. Dumb play by me. Dumb play by me. But it's fine. I should have held on to that. Then I could have just Team Flare Gun. Oh my god. Forgot about Magearna. Magearna does actually save him from Scizor. So we're going to have to get rid of Reverse Valley. Dang it, dude. He does put a Shaymin down, which I'm fine with. You know what? Free 2 prizes right there. Wow, that was a dumb misplay on my end, though. Dumb misplay. There's another Max Elixir. It does find energy. I was kind of thinking it wouldn't because he's used up quite a bit of energy so far, but whatever. I think we're just going to hit with a Forbidden Hammer. He actually ends me, which is good. If I can hit a Team Flare Gun and a Metal Energy, or a Delinquent in energy, or just a way to get rid of the Stadium and an energy, I'm going to be happy. Okay, that's fine. We got Mega Turbo. That's perfect. That's perfect. And that Max Elixir fails, which is awesome. But yeah, if this prize is not a Scizor, guys, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Like, we need to get a Scizor off these prizes here. Because if we don't get another attacker going, yeah, we might be in some deep trouble. So, let's see. Ooh, we even topped at the Flare Gun. Okay, so yeah, we get rid of Parallel. I want him to keep that Shaymin on his bench. I can even do Delinquent. I might even Delinquent if I can. If I can Trainers Mail, hit a via Seeker, I'll go for Delinquent. No, we don't hit it. We get that. I'll hold on to that for next turn. We're gonna knock him out, so we can't really do the Flare Gun, unfortunately. So I think I just can end him to 5. He didn't really do anything last turn to insinuate that he can draw anything. He's got 6. Maybe might as well. Whatever. Kind of wasted the Super Rod potential, but whatever. We'll go for the end of 5, and ooh, Hammer. But the only sad thing is anything can hit me here, even the Jirachi. So I think we go for 1. Okay, what do I get rid of? This DCE. Get rid of that. Then he can't do Doom Desire. I think I'm just getting rid of the DCE. I'm going to metal this, so then we can actually retreat into the Shaymin when he does do Doom Desire. Yeah, let's just Iron Crusher. Knock out this Registeel. Please give me a Scizor off these prizes. Please give me a Scizor. Come on. Give me the Scizor. Give me the Scizor. Alright, come on. Scizor. Yes. Okay, thank God. We got the Scizor, folks. We're good. We're good for now. So he is going to... No, he has a Float on. Whatever. He has 3 Float Stones in play. He actually had 4 in play. So he is going for Doom Desire. So we are going to have to play the retreat game. The Cobaleon's a little scary, too. Okay, there's Doom Desire. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat. If we still had a Switch, this would be perfect, but we've lost both of them. We even got a Team Rocket. Oh, why do I attach? I don't know why I attached that. That was stupid. Whatever, let's just retreat. I shouldn't have attached to that Scizor. I don't know what I was thinking. We can still knock him out Gale Thrust, I guess. Let's just go for the Rocket's Handiwork. Might as well. Okay, 1 heads. Ooh, we got a Trainer's Mail. That's not too bad. I think I'm just gonna pass. I should have attached to that, but who cares? Whatever. Dumb play by me. It's fine though. We can build up another Mega Scizor anyways. At least our Mega Scizor survives, so that's good. I kind of want to take out the Cobalion though, because that thing can get annoying. So there's a DC Sika. We can actually use this Team Rocket's Handiwork and deck him out, unless he's Super Rods. I think he at least got to play at least 1 Super Rod. He might even play Brock's Grit. Verse Valley, okay, we can Delinquent him, which I might actually do next turn, to be honest. I think, nah, you know what, we'll just, I mean, he's not really doing anything, so. We get another metal. I'm going to spread that out. We have the mail in our hand, so I'm feeling confident here that the mail can hit us, so. I'm just going to keep trying to deck him out here with Team Rocket's Handiwork. Double heads. Son of a, oh my god. I should have, maybe I could have knocked out the Jirachi, whatever. That is super annoying. We just wasted a via Seeker and didn't even hit. That's the thing with Team Rocket's Handiwork. When you get double tails, it's not good. Okay, so we can knock out Shay. That's fine. Man, the fact that that Rocket's Handiwork didn't hit is kind of annoying because we just wasted a via Seeker if we don't find one. We get an N. Perfect. Alright, let's go here. I don't really know what I need. Okay, actually, yeah. He has a Float on, so I can't really... I think the best play is just end him to 3 and hope he doesn't find, like, an energy. He's giving him more cards back in his deck, but who cares? We can't really win by decking him out because if that Rocket's Handiwork didn't fail, things would have been a little different. We got a Skull Grunt for next turn, which is cool. Can't really do that Nest Ball. I think I'm just going to play the Nest Ball just to play it, just get out of the deck. See, there's Super Rod, yeah, 1 via Seeker. Wow, we only have 1 energy left. Jeez. We got 7 cards. So, hit him. Can't get rid of that DCE, but we can get rid of the Reverse Valley. So, yeah. He will be able to retreat. We'll see if he can hit me with that Scizor for 110 damage. If he does, that's going to be annoying. Of course he does. Okay, well, we're going to have to Team Flare Gun this thing. Or Lysandre the Magearna. Either thing is fine. The fact he has no energies on Cobalion is really nice. Okay, via Seeker. I don't really know what he can do. He only has N and Sycamore in his discard. So I guess he can go for N. Nope, just Gale Thrust. Okay. How many energy? Okay, he's got 3 in play. He has 6 in his discard. So he's probably low on energy right now. I don't know if he plays another one, so... Oh, we could have delinquented him, dang it. He knocks me out with another Gale Thrust. I don't know what to do here. We can Flare Gun him, then maybe we get lucky, but then he can Soul Blaster me. We are getting rid of his energy though. Then we knock out Magearna, and then we hit him for 120. We get rid of an energy, force him to Soul Blast me. We knock out Magearna, and then that Scizor gets knocked out. Okay, you know what? Feels good. We'll go that route then, I guess. We'll do it. Iron Crusher. I would have Delinquented him, but this plays fine, I guess. We are going to get knocked out. We can always do Super Rod. And then, hopefully, we can hit a Metal Energy. We're low on Carbide. Maybe I should have mailed for Super Rod. For, like, the 3 metals. Probably should have done that, but it's fine. We Gale Thrust, or even better, get a Mega Scizor down somehow. Knock out the Magearna. And then, this thing is get knocked out. Not only got to worry about his Cobalion, but he's so low on energy, does it even matter anymore? Or if he goes for Seeker here, which he's probably going to do, if End of 5 is going to hurt him, it's going to help me because it's going to give me more odds of getting good stuff. No, he is actually animated 5. Okay. I was expecting a Sycamore, and then we could have just Team Rocket's Handiwork and pray that we didn't get the Double Tails. Let's see. Oh, we got the Dream Team. We even got the Flare Gun. Nice. He's so low on cards, it's like, he's got to have, like, nothing. He might be able to get a Super Rod here. I mean, I could end him to 1, too. I think we just go end to 1. Seems fair. We end him to 1, and yeah. Let's go here, play down the Mega Scizor. Wait, if we end, are we going to lose? He's got 4 cards, 3, no, we're not going to lose. How many ends do I have left? None. Other than that via Seeker, so we're going to be really low on cards. I might even just want to hold on to the Flare Gun, to the Lysandre. We'll just knock him out, I guess. Whatever. I don't want to deck out so soon. I mean, I should end him to 1, but again, I'm so low on cards, like, I'll be on a bit of a clock. Plus, I want to keep that for Lysandre, because we don't have any Lysandres left, do we? No, we do. Okay, maybe I should end it. We'll end him to 1 next turn, whatever. Who cares? I do have another Scizor. There's no point playing that down, though. Actually, if he gets Jirachi going, maybe I should end him to 1. I don't know. We're going to obviously not deck out as easy because we took a few prizes. Oh, he brings out Shay? What? Oh, he's going for Sky Return. Okay. Luckily, though, Cobalion only needs 2 metals, so I don't see him building that up. I can even Skull Grunt that DC out of his hand. I think I'll do that. Ooh, we even got the Super Rod, so I think we'll be fine not decking out. I think we just get back 2 metals. We get back Mega Scizor, I guess. Sure, why not? We can Lysandre, knock that out, and then just remove all the attackers on the field. We have Flare Gun, so we don't really have to worry about that Cobalion getting too powered up. Sure. I guess? Just, like, we end him to 1. We hit this. We knock out Cobalion. We get our last Lysandre to win the game. I guess. You know what? That's fine. Should we play down the Scizor Spirit Link? Nah. Kind of worried about this thing, but again, he's probably so low on energy. I'm fine. So let's just go for the end of 1. Cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We even got a mail too. I don't think we have a Lysandre. That was our last via Seeker, so we're kind of out of options. But we'll go for the Iron Crusher. At least we can get damage on this thing. And we end him to 1. If that 1 card's a Shaymin, though, my god, I'm going to be salty. He still might have a via Seeker and a Sycamore and a Shaymin. So his odds are still likely, but again, I'm fine with that. We got a lot of damage on the board, which is good. This is an intense match, man. Holy cow. This match is intense. What did he get? He's got 2 cards. One of those cards is probably a supporter. No, it's not. Okay. Nah, we'll hold on to that. Actually, no, we might get in ourselves. Whatever. Who cares? Then we can retreat and blah, blah, blah. Cool. Cool beans. We'll knock out the Cobalion, and that threat is honestly the biggest thing that threatened me at this point. The Jirachi. Oh, alright, we win the game next turn, folks. we win the game next turn. I don't think my opponent can win this game unless he does like some double crushing hammer King Flare Gun play. I'm sure we win the game. I think we got the win, folks. I think we got the win. I ain't exaggerating, but we got the win. Let's see. What can my opponent do? I mean, I kind of made a few misplays this game, but all in all, I think this was a pretty solid match. I showed off how disruptive this deck can be, which is good. And we'll see what is he gonna do. He's probably just gonna keep Jirachi active and just pray he gets a top deck. I don't know what he's drawn into right now. I mean, I guess maybe. Oh, he got a medal and a Shay. Okay, I think we're still gonna win the game, like unless something crazy happens. I think we have the win. If this dude does some like max potion play on Scizor, I mean that Shaymin is already on the bench, so it's like we win. Reverse Valley, that's not gonna save you. Still gonna knock you out unless you did Center Lady. Center Lady would save you, but nope, just a Gale Thrust, and we win the game just like that, folks. I mean, it kind of came kind of close. Not really. He got lucky with the with top decks, but whatever. We win the game. And we showed off the disruption, but we'll find one more match. This was a very long game. It was pretty intense, too. It kind of came down to, like, 1 prize to 2. But, yeah, it was a pretty good game, I think. Pretty solid match. So, yeah, we'll see. We got 25 coins, not bad. And, yeah, I think I'll see you guys in another match, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's go find another match with our deck. And you know what? I actually recorded the finale a little earlier today, and I was like, I was thinking over. I was like, yeah, I think I should do one more match. Just I had one long game, as you guys saw, and then I had like a really short match for the finale part, and I was like, that's too short. Let's include another match, just in the middle. I don't know how long it will be, but might as well do it anyways. Looks like we are playing against a Decidueye Plume. Oh, perfect. This is, I really wanted to play test against like a Decidueye, in before it's not a Decidueye Plume. But let's see, my opponent recognized me. I'll hit him with a hello. Oh, it might actually be Lurantis Solgaleo, which is still just one of those matchups where it's like, why? Okay, we have a pretty bad hand, jeez. Hopefully this mail gifts us something. We'll see, though, what my opponent's going to be running. If it's Decidueye Plume, I'll be happy. It's most likely Lurantis Solgaleo, though. Yep, of course it is. Okay, well, we'll have the Trainers Mail. And we got a Switch. Lovely. The fact, if we had an energy, we would have been able to knock this Cosmog out. We can't, though, which is stupid. I don't think he plays any stadiums. I could Delinquent him right now, which I might as well do. Sure. It's kind of all we got right now. We'll go for the Delinquent. I could have maybe grabbed that via Seeker. Maybe I should have grabbed it versus Seeker, but whatever. We can have with an early turn Delinquent. Why not? It would have been nice to have energy down, but unfortunately that ain't the case. Parallel City is mad against Lurantis, but still. Oh, he plays his own Parallel. Okay, well. Fine. He didn't really lose that much, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, he has to go Sika. And, okay, he loses a few. Yeah, he loses Lurantis, which isn't bad. The max potion get discarded is actually kind of nice to see, too. He isn't going to end me, so the only way I can see us getting out of this is, like, pull off a Mega Turbo energy attachment. That's the only way I can see us attacking him. Ultra Ball. Okay, he's probably going to grab the Full Mint. Nope, Shaymin, never mind. Okay. He's going to grab Shaymin. I mean, I really wish we just had the... I wish we had the other piece of the puzzle. The energy. We need energy, man. Our hand's dead. I mean, if this dude sets up, I might as well just, like, not even, I might just concede. Just, like, can't even win. Solgaleo's too powerful. Okay, Dust Gathering for 1. Hopefully this dude doesn't have Rare Candy Solgaleo. If he does, I'm screwed. Okay, the mother of all top decks. We are losing Super Rod, which I don't really want to lose so early, but hey, whatever we gotta do. Can we pull off the play I wanted? I don't know. We can certainly Crushing Hammer and get heads. That's nice. We didn't put another Scizor Spirit Link on. Attach the active. We're going to have to hope we get an Ultra Ball, Metal, and a Mega Turbo off the Shaymin if we're going to knock this thing out. If not, then I'm going to be upset. I mean, I kind of expected not to hit it, to be honest. But whatever, we'll get a Jirachi on the bench. We can use this for cannon fodder. And yeah, we can't really attack, so we get a free turn to Mega Evolve, I guess. I think we lost all of our Mega Scizors, didn't we? No, come on, we didn't. We lost Super Rod. Okay, Ultra Ball. Please do not get Solgaleo in play. Yikes, I'm gonna cry. Even though he is short 2 metal energies. Oh no, he has the Rare Candy. Oh, come on. Please don't do it. No, he did it. Oh, come on. And the last card in his hand is a Sycamore. I'm just done with life. Oh, of course. Why? Why can't we get this lucky? Man, I don't know how I can win this. The only way I can see as me winning is getting rid of all his grass energies. If he doesn't get an energy here, I'll be pretty happy. But he probably will. Did we have a Lysandre discard? No. No, he did get a medal. So great, there's Soul Burst. Lovely. The way I can see us getting out of this, if we do get rid of all the energies on his active Solgaleo, we can actually survive the Sunsteel Strike. Hopefully we can do that. I'm going to have to go Sika, lose a via Seeker. Oh, he's got another Solgaleo, doesn't he? Oh, man, come on. He didn't grab much energy. He's really low on energy, which is really good. Okay. I'm feeling a little more safer right now. Let's Ultra Ball, grab ourselves another Mega Scizor. And, I mean, we're going to have to go for the Iron Crusher. We also have to hope we hit a bunch of hammers. If we hit a bunch of hammers, I'll be really happy. I doubt we will. How many? What do we have left? Okay, we still have our mails. We still have 3 hammers. Hopefully we can hit them. Okay, we got 1. Not bad. We'll go 2 mails, so hopefully we get it. No Ultra Ball. No. I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. We're going to need that Mega Turbo for next turn. No. Okay, we got Flare Gun, I guess. We can keep that. Why not? Crushing Hammer. If this gets heads, we might be able to get him out of this. Oh, nice. Okay, we can actually get rid of that mental energy. Okay, Iron Crusher. We're not two-shotting him, though, which is the biggest problem, is we actually don't two-shot him. We had Kukui, we would, but Solgaleo isn't really too popular. It's like, you don't really run into it that much, but the two-shotting kind of worries me right now. Hopefully he's out of energy, though. I mean, he would have Soul Bursted for grass energy, I guess. Smeargle, that's interesting. Like, I can see us getting out of this by getting rid of all the grass energy on his Lurantis. He might have Super on his deck. We'll see if he can find it, though. He's kind of low on cards. We can maybe do some Team Rocket shenanigans. Oh, he could have Sunsteel Striked me, but he's opting to put the grass energy on the Fomantis. He's lost 2 Lurantises, though. I don't know if he's going to play the 3-3 line. We'll see, though. We'll see if he has the 3-3 Lurantis or not. If he does, rip. He probably does play 3-3. Oh, just a Lysandre. Luckily, we had that switch in our hand. Ooh, we could have honestly attacked with this thing, too, which is kind of funny. Okay, sacrificing the Cosmog. Okay, what can we do this turn? If we get a top deck, if we get a supporter, we can act, or not that. What am I saying? I think I'm just going to go for the Handiwork. I really wish it was a stadium play. That would have been cool. Alright, let's just switch into the Mega Scizor. Again, let's see. He's used up 2 via Seeker, so I'm feeling okay about him not hitting the thing. I think we just do Rocket's Handiwork and maybe get lucky with our discards or our heads. That'd be great. You know, don't double tail us like you did last game. I think we just go Team Rocket's Handiwork. Double heads, please. Yes. Wow. Woo, we got rid of a lot. We got rid of Shaymin, all his Ultra Balls. Damn, my opponent's a sad face. Man, I feel bad. I know it feels. I know how it feels with the disruption, man. We've all... Trust me. Okay, we do find more energy, so... You know what? We can actually do the Mega Turbo. Double attachment plate if he Lysandre's up that. Oh, he did get the Lurantis, though. Okay. I guess he had that in his hand. Remind to top deck that. Oh, he's going for Ultra Road. And Olympia. Oh, he's healing. I mean, we're still not really two-shining it anyways. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's not like it's like saving him, but we'll see. We can flare gun the energy off, and then maybe get rid of all his grass energies. Because if we can run him out of grass, we're going to be really good. So, he's going to knock me out with the boy Solgaleo. But it is what it is. He might even put another grass on his Lurantis. No, he isn't. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Spread out the energy a little bit, I guess. And we'll go for the Team Flare Gun. Now we can't retreat. And we'll Iron Crusher. Well, he has Burning Road, but you know what I mean. We got rid of his grass energy, so he's going to have to find more. How many grasses has he? He's lost 4. He might only play 4. Like, I think the list I had only had 4 metal energies. And he's low on cards, too. Decking out, very likely at this point. He's ending me, too? Wow. I mean, if we don't get an energy, we're not going to be able to attack, but we can find via Seeker. We can Handiwork and maybe win the game. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Enhanced Hammer is pointless. That's fine. We can just grab the Scizor and get rid of it. Ooh, he's going for the double Solgaleo play. Interesting. He's got to have Super on his deck. But if he doesn't, man, this is perfect. Let's see if he has Super Rod. Or not. Okay. He hasn't played it yet. He's going for the Sunsteel. He's going to knock me out. We already had damage on us, which is, you know, the best situation. But he has to lose all that metal energy, which is awesome. So, Here we go. Now, if we whiff the metal, yeah, that could get ugly. But if we don't, you know what? We can still be fine. He might have gotten energy off his prizes, too. Okay, we don't. We can... Oh, we can't even Crushing Hammer. That sucks. Let's just make us a 3-bench Pokemon. Make him do less damage with Lurantis. That doesn't really matter, obviously, but still fine. I don't like losing this Crushing Hammer, but it's fine. We gotta get rid of it anyways. We're Sycamoring, so... He's low on cards, which... You know, gives us the route to win. Ultra Ball, we'll get rid of this. Get rid of that, I guess. I want to keep the N, obviously. And I guess Iron Crusher for 120 damage. And then we can still knock it out. Have we Lysandered yet? Please, we have Lysandered. Nope, we have not played a single Lysander yet. So if we can find Lysander, we can take out his Solgaleo, or Lurantis, or Shaymin. The win is on the road. How many VS Seekers do we have left? 2. So, I can see us still winning. Oh, he had a Grass. He does play 5. And a Lysander. Interesting. We can still retreat. Buys us a turn. If we can get Team Skullgrunt here, this is going to be huge. Because we can Skullgrunt his... Oh, he might be saving an energy in his hand. We can hit a Skullgrunt. We're golden. Oh, Lysander. Pardon me, do I want to play it? No, we'll keep it. Yeah, we don't need it. I can end him to 4. I guess. Sure. I don't know if it matters, but... Okay, there's Skullgrunt. I wish I had energy. He says heartbroken. He says well played. Interesting. Don't really know what the well played is. So, we'll take him out, and this also gets rid of his Lurantis GX. So now, there's no way he can power up a Solgaleo. He knocks me out, and... There goes his energy acceleration. 2 prizes. If we get energy off this, I'm going to be happy. Crushing Hammer, good enough. If he can't attack me this turn, that's perfect. It looks like he will, though. He did bring out the Solgaleo. Cobalion. Okay. He's got to have an energy in his hand. Let's see. Does he have the energy? If I didn't end him, I still would have had the Lysander. We can... I'll probably do... Nah, we'll Delinquent. We'll go for... Well, we could Crushing Hammer, Team Flare Gun. I have a lot of options here. My opponent says well played. You have a good deck. I'll say well played. And okay, yeah, we win. He's probably got 1 energy left. But yeah, that was a pretty good game, you know. Played against a deck that gets energy back. That was fun. Shout out to my opponent. I know you're a fan. Shout out to you. And yeah, good game, man. That was pretty fun. Solgaleo Lurantis. It's a scary deck to play against, in all honesty. Like, it's pretty threatening when the combo gets going. And when it gets going, it's pretty unstoppable, if I'm going to be honest with you. But you can see the power of this deck even can beat out decks that really do have an easy time getting their energy back. And take easy one-shots. We were still able to win, which is pretty nice. My opponent had a pretty good, you know, start, too. He was able to turn 1 Soul Burst and everything. So, thank you guys for watching this game. I'll get into the final game. I almost did my outro for a sec. That would have been good. But I'll see you guys in another match. The final match that I recorded earlier. So, thank you guys. And shout out to my opponent, GG to you. And see you guys in a sec. Okay, guys. Here we go. We'll find one more game with our Scizor supporters deck. Why not? Let's see. What are we up against? It looks like we're up against Umbreon Evolutions, which is still kind of a bad matchup because of the Flareon. Again, Scizor, it just has really bad typing, I think. I think the typing just kind of hurts it. But we do win the coin flip, which is cool. The Flareon is one I'm scared of the most. It will allow him to hit me for weakness. Not one-shot me, but hit me for weakness. We do have a lot of disruption options, so we might be okay to win this. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. We have a lot of ways to get rid of his energy, which is what matters. But again, the Flareon is a little scary. He might play Espeon too. We only have the 2 switches for that. We don't have any Olympia. So we gotta watch out this match, guys. But I think for the most part, we might be okay. I ain't jinxing myself, but we might be okay. As long as we can keep the Umbreon from attacking and keep that Flareon at bay, then I think we'll be good. Even if he gets Flareon play, we keep the energy at bay, then he won't be able to really do any damage to us, and I think we can be fine from there. Plus, I mean, Umbreon doesn't even one-shot us. What's only doing 180 damage? That's Scizor lives. So we can survive. We just gotta wait for my opponent to make his mind. We are mulliganing, unfortunately, but as long as we don't get a bad start. We also have Jirachi again. This dude definitely relies on DCEs for his Umbreon, so Jirachi is going to be a pretty good player in this matchup. We can even do the Jirachi Team Flare Gun play, or the Iron Crusher Team Flare Gun play, but it looks like he will finally play Pokemon down. Please do not be this slow, though. Please do not be so slow throughout the match. That would be I'm very grateful for, but we'll see. Okay, apparently this dude's really slow. I am, going to go insane here. Dude, I just want to get this video done. I want to go on to Minecraft on my PS4, play with my friends on my world I made. And, alright, come on. Okay, dude, really? This guy's gotta be lagging, man. There's no way this guy's taking 5 years. There's no way this guy's taking this long. And he's not. He's either lagging or he's doing this on purpose because he's like really desperate for a win. I mean, ladder is resetting soon. Maybe though the fact that he's taking so long, maybe that's good for us because I mean, if he takes so long. Oh my God, Shaymin, screw off. With the Shaymin starts, oh my God, come on, Shaymin, what are you doing? Why do I keep starting with you? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, the only good thing about him taking a while is, one, he might actually just miss his turn completely, and then it's like, okay, free turn, do whatever we want. So, hopefully that's the case when what happens this match. Obviously, it kind of hurts the quality of the match, but I'll take it. What I need wins, man. Wins is wins. Even if it's making a video. Okay, this is actually getting a little ridiculous, though. Like, dude, this video is already, like, what, 20, 30 minutes long? Okay, and he starts with a Dragonite. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Alright, let's go male. Scizor, Spirit Link. I think we're gonna have to give up a Crushing Hammer here, I think. We could end too, I guess. Hold on, let's just do male, see if we can find off this. Yeah, I think we just go for the Sika. We're gonna have to lose a Crushing Hammer, which might suck, but who cares? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, grab the Scizor. Looks like all of our Scizors are in the deck. Let's check the energy quickly. All of our energy. Okay, you know, one Spirit Link is prized, but I'm fine with that. I think our prizes are actually fine. So let's just Spirit Link you. Go for the Sika. Can we hit in Metal Energy? Let's find out. Why is my game late? Why is it being so slow? Alright, there we go. Okay, that's not a bad hand, but not a great hand. Top decks would be really great right now. So I think we just Metal Energy this and pass. Our hand's looking pretty good. We have a lot of ways to get rid of his energies. I think I'm just going to go Skull Grunt. Try and get rid of his hand. Skull Grunt's a little risky, especially when you whiff, but you get to look at their hand, which can always work. But still, without Gumshoes, Skull Grunt can be unreliable. I do want to make a Gumshoes kind of Skull Grunty disruption deck that relies on like Baby Yveltal. That's a deck that I'm kind of working on making right now and perfecting. Oh, it's Rainbow Road. Okay, this matchup I'm fine with. Because, again, we have so many ways to make him lose his energy. He's playing the EX version, which, personally, I think the one with, like, Galvantula is a lot better. But, teach his own. And, wow, we actually get a good hand off that. I might even Delinquent him if we put, no, Ultra Ball for, probably, oh, he loses a Super Rod. That is huge. I mean, he probably, I don't think he plays any other ways to get, he might play Brock's Grit, but again, this is the EX version. EXs can survive, not like the Galvantula version, so I think he doesn't play Brock's Grit. Plus, you know, we get rid of his Skyfill so easily if he plays it. It's like easy mode. I'm fine with this matchup. Looks like his deck is all blinged out. He's picking up the pace, though, which is nice. It's not like taking 5 years. Okay. If we had we could dig Shay and then knock him out. Just gonna spread out the energy. I don't know if Shaymin is even in the deck. That's the problem. Let's just go Ultra, get rid of N and Delinquent. We'll see if the Shaymin's in the deck or not. It's not. Okay, so I'm glad I went that route. I think I just grab another Scizor. Sure. Like, I think his matchup's fine. You know, he relies so heavy on DCE, we can get rid of that. So let's go Sycamore. I really do want to get the knockout on that thing before he knocks me out. Okay, Parallel, not bad. We didn't get any energy discarding hammers or anything, which kind of sucks. If we have a Lysandre, if we got a VS Seeker, we can actually knock out that Xerneas, which I really want to do. I think I'm just gonna pass. I mean, I was thinking of Ultra Ball and get rid of the Handiwork, grab the Scizor, mull out the deck a little bit. I don't know what else. I want to keep Parallel City. We'll Parallel City him when he plays down a bunch of Pokemon with a Skyfield. Then he has to discard a lot of Pokemon. So this way, he'll only be able to play 3 Pokemon on his bench. We'll have to get rid of something. We'll probably get rid of Shaymin if by that point we can retreat it. Shaymin goes down this turn, I'm fine. We basically have a lot of outs to this. Oh no. That's why I spread out. Oh, he's bringing out Jirachi. Okay. I was like, that's why I spread out the energy, but it looks like he's just bringing out Jirachi. And we get the. Oh my god. That is clutch. Okay. We'll switch out into the Mega Scizor. We'll VS Seeker Lysandre. That we can even knock out Shaymin, but that's kind of stupid. We'll knock out the Xerneas. I wish I was getting rid of like another special energy, but it's all good. We can knock out this Xerneas, and yeah, go nice. We get rid of that DCE, and before he plays special charge, okay, nice. If he has to stall again, we can knock out another Xerneas. I might even knock out the Shaymin just to get a bit of a prize lead. I do want to get more energies down. I know he concedes. Okay. Well, you can see how deadly this is. We even get an Evo pack. Honestly, I might even just end the video off here. I mean, I'm fine with this. I mean, the one game against that metal deck was like the most perfect game we got. I mean, we used most of our supporters. We showed off even the handiwork, which was nice. And we just showed you cream deck special energy. You see, when you play against those decks like Xerneas that rely so heavily on special energy, it's a pretty easy win. You know what I mean? It's a pretty simple win. It's nice and quick, gets the job done. My opponent just was like, yeah, I'm out. I can't beat this. So give us a fuller Dragonite. No, a Dugtrio. We got Delinquent Dugtrio in one pack. Got that Reverse All Pikachu. Obviously the best card ever printed. We even got a Light Energy to go with the theme. Pretty bad pack though. I'm not gonna lie. I had a Roaring Skies pack that I got off my daily reward thing, but I never opened it. I opened it off video, which I was like, I kind of regret. But whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more PTCGO content. Can we hit 25 likes in this video? New like goal. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I mean, see you guys on another video, I guess. See ya. Hope you enjoyed. I know hammers are very disgusting cards, but whatever. Scizor, you're good, but you don't got the potential. But again, I think I showed it off fine. You know what? We played against that one deck. It played both special energy and basic energy. A lot more basic energy. We were able to beat it. We just played against a Xerneas deck, and we beat that. So it was a pretty fair matchup, I think. It was pretty good games. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Have a good day. Peace out. Grind on.